The unemployment rate in Bayelsa State is 32.6%, one of the highest in the south-south region of the country. This is a 2.6% increase from the 30% in the third quarter of 2018. In the face of these statistics, the current discourse amongst the people of Bayelsa State is not focused on how this unemployment rate can be reduced, but on the approval of a life pension for all present and past members of the legislature by the Bayelsa State House of Assembly.
Is the pensions for governors, deputy governors, and members of the State House.
This bill, sponsored by Honorable Peter Akpe, the leader of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly, is presently receiving a lot of backlash from most Bayelsans.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the importance of pensions to public officers cannot really go by themselves.
Fulfilling the civil service policy of paying gratuity to civil servants after 35 years of service has been challenging for the Bayelsa state government.
For a law to be said to be a good law, the law must first of all not be ambiguous. How can you have someone spend years in the House of Assembly, then you now say the person should be paid pension for life? What is the age for pension? What is the age for pension? What are the number of years someone has to serve first before the person will be granted pension?
The list each member is entitled is it's over 100 million naira within a space of 4 years. And therefore, if such a person is still, being empowered by a law, as it is now, all of us Bayelsans also deserve to have a living wage.
In June 2018, the Bayelsa State Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Mr. Daniel Iworiso Maxim, at a state government's public service reform town hall meeting, disclosed that the unpaid gratuities for pensioners from the state civil service stands at 20 billion naira.
Knowing that backlog of gratuity, pensions, and other matters have never been dealt with for the past years, we strongly condemn how the bill was passed.
We are seeing anti-people bill because they have seen that this money that they say is not available is available. The 13% is available for them to do anyhow. And that is why greed and moral bankruptcy has led them to this very shameful and embarrassing level of passing this bill.
Even though most Bayelsans have expressed their displeasure at the bill, the Attorney General of the state says the bill is well-intentioned.
Especially given this fact that what is proposed as monthly entitlement to members of the Assembly is actually very reasonable. 100,000 naira and 200,000 naira to principal member. I think it's very reasonable.
Bayelsas are keenly observing to see if Governor Seriake Dixon will give his assent to the bill or bow to public pressure and reject an executive bill. Dobra Timiwood, Channels Television News.